Hi everyone. This question says that this graph shows the distance, d kilometers, as a function of time. Okay, so distance is a function of time. Distance is the dependent variable, time is the independent variable. Okay, determine the vertical and horizontal intercepts. Okay, so the word intercept refers specifically to where we cross the axes. Okay, so here's our vertical axis. And take a look at the function here. Look at where it's crossing. Now let's zoom in a little bit here. Notice that our function here crosses this vertical axis at the value of 80. Okay. Look now at the horizontal axis. Okay, we got to try to figure this out here because it's not actually hitting at a nice value. So we got to take a quick look at this. Looks like these are all going up by 10. So that looks like it's halfway through, so it's going to be 95, it looks like. Okay, so let's take a quick look at our options here. Vertical intercept is 80, horizontal intercept is 96. Okay, well maybe we got that wrong here when we interpreted that, and it could be 96. Let's just take a quick look at this. Vertical intercept is 64. Well, that's definitely not true. Vertical intercept is 96. That's not true. Okay, the vertical intercept is 80. That's true. We already knew that. Horizontal intercept is 64. Nah. So it has to be A. That has to be the one that we were looking at there. Now, before we're done with this question, let's just quickly talk about this. What does this vertical intercept represent? Okay. So when we talk about it, when you get asked, what does it represent here? I need you to interpret what's going on here. This point right here is the point. Okay, sorry, I was going to write that wrong there. It's not 80 comma 0. That's 0 comma 80. Remember that the x variable here, okay, the independent variable is time. So when time is 0, the distance is 80. Now, whenever you talk about time being 0, that refers to the initial situation, okay, where we start off with. So what this is telling us here is that the initial distance, okay, is 80 kilometers. That's the significance, okay, that is the significance of the vertical intercept. Now the horizontal intercept here, when we take a quick look at this point, okay, this is the point. Now we've just discovered that this is going to be 96, comma 0. Now 96 is time, 0 is the distance. So this is the time required, okay, to get to our destination. Oops. So that the distance from where we are at to our destination has gone to 0. That takes 96 minutes in this case.